It is a sin to kill a mockingbird because mockingbirds don't do anything but make music for us to enjoy. They don't do one thing but sing their hearts out for us. That's what was said and taught to us in the metaphor by Atticus and Miss Maudie in the book How to Kill a Mockingbird. I am proving to you that these three characters, Dolphus, Mayella, and Boo, just so happen to fit that. Because the metaphor is talking about innocent people or beings that don't bother you, but they are there. They're just benefiting to the area and the culture, but they aren't doing anything to harm anyone. First of all, Dolphus is a white man who associates with Negroes. That is what attracts everyone to him. But he is also known as the town drunk. No one really knows why, but it just started happening after he was found to be associated with the Negroes. In chapter 22, he talks to Scout and Dill that he drinks Coca-Cola, but it's covered with a brown paper bag for his reputation, thinking that if the people don't like his lifestyle of being drunk constantly, he won't ever care, and if he doesn't care, no one's going to associate with him or initially argue with him on the fact that he associates with the people he associates with. He's innocent because he's not harming anyone. He's just walking around doing his cotton gin and associating himself with everyone, opening to no matter gender or race. He just wants to keep his reputation intact in the way where no one bothers him and he bothers no one. He does no harm, he just is a town drunk. And then there's Mayella. Many believe that she is the reason Tom is dead, but during this time it was really just the jury's decision. They had believed her in court and thought she would be innocent because she is a girl and she is white going against a black male who was Tom during the rape case. And pretty much what is happening here is the fact that she has those rights and she is thought to be in higher power, but so many people think she's the reason why Tom is dead, that it was her fault, that she did do nothing innocent. But before this rape case, she stayed at home, supported her family, even what was thought to be raped by her dad, and that's the reason why she was in the rape case against Tom in the first place. But what she did was support all her siblings, being the motherly factor in the family, along with one of the oldest, or actually the oldest. And she didn't harm anyone prior to the rape case. But the rape case wasn't her. It was her dad. It was her trying to blame it on Tom because she wanted somebody more than her dad to do such things to her. And it just so happened Tom was the guy. So it'd be a sin to kill her. In the end, no matter the fact that in her manner someone else died, but she's innocent. She stayed at home. She did nothing but support her family, and no harm was done. She just helped people out, and there was innocence. Then there's Boo, the one that's known for staying at home in the Radley house, not bothering anyone, being secretive, and not being seen. He stayed at home. He watched the kids and everyone who passed by in the town of Macomb, but he comes out into the story near the end where the kids are being attacked by Bob Ewell, Mayella's father. The reason why Bob is attacking these kids is because he wants to get back at Atticus, but Boo just so happens to come out of his house and, yes, kill Bob. Sure, that's what's thought, but you know, he fell on his knife. Boo did not harm anyone besides the fact that it could be thought that he did kill Bob Ewell in, of course, the defense of the kids. But he never bothered anyone. He stayed at home. He was helpful towards that manner when it was against Bob. And no matter the fact that no one knew about him or knew anything, but he stayed at home and maybe came out every once in a while at night, he was a mockingbird because there was no harm done. He was innocent, and he is one of those people that holds the trait of a mockingbird. So remember, when you find someone or a being that represents the innocence or the less harmful way to, and just helps people, don't hurt them. Keep them for you, because they are going to benefit and teach you eventually how to be a mockingbird. So please remember, it's a sin to kill a mockingbird.